I'm Alan Cylinder.
And I'm his daughter, Chelsea Cylinder.
We're Cylinder. And today we're here to talk about a new movie called Spotlight. This was directed by Tom McCarthy and features an ensemble cast, a big ensemble cast, headed by Michael Keaton, Rachel McAdams, Mark Ruffalo, Liev Schreiber, and John Slattery.
And Brian Darcy James.
Yeah.
Who I like from Broadway.
There we go. This is a movie about the Boston Globe's uncovering in 2002 of a scandal involving the Catholic Church in which priests were molesting young children.
Yeah, the scandal actually took place in the 1970s, but it was swept under the rug then, and the story was uncovered in 2002 by the Spotlight team on the Boston Globe.
It is a riveting story, unfortunately told in a pedestrian way.
I think that's a really good way of describing it, because I think that the movie is like, the story is very, very compelling. All of the performances are very good. There's just something kind of maybe lackluster in the direction. Just like there's nothing completely spectacular about it. So you're compelled and you're never bored because the story is so interesting and the performances are good. But do you know what I mean?
I completely know what you mean. The movie needs some kind of style. The last film by Tom McCarthy, this film's director, was the Adam Sandler movie, The Cobbler. That should tell you something. But McCarthy has made a series of small little movies, some of which are actually quite good. But he's never tried anything as ambitious as this movie. I feel bad even complaining about this movie because it is definitely
really good.
It's definitely a good movie.
Yeah.
But and it doesn't have any shaky camera work, which is just wonderful.
Yeah.
It has very traditional, classical camera work, but it just needs something. It needs some interesting lighting. It needs some visual perspective to help tell the story. I kept wishing that Sidney Lumet would come back to life and direct this movie. It would be a tremendous movie. Instead, it's a very good movie with a really top performance from Michael Keaton, who's having an amazing second career.
Yeah, really good. I thought Mark Ruffalo was very good, too.
He is good. He's actually a little different than usual also, which is odd for Mark Ruffalo because I'm usually used to seeing Mark Ruffalo being exactly the same in film after film.
No, I like
Rachel McAdams I always like.
She's always good, yeah.
Liev Schreiber I like. John Slattery I like. The whole cast.
Everybody's good,
There's a lot of little parts in the movie that are good, too. Billy Crudup is a slimy lawyer. He's quite good. This is a good movie that's...
Stanley Tucci also.
Oh, yes.
He's in this.
That's right.
So many people are in this.
So many people are in this, and the movie will keep you interested from start to finish. In fact, I kind of wish it were a longer movie. A friend of mine said this would have been even better as a miniseries, and yes, it could have lent itself to a miniseries.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because as the movie goes on, they keep uncovering more and more things, and so you keep getting more and more invested in the story. So I can see how that would be a miniseries. That'd be kind of cool.
Yes. This is actually one of the better movies playing,
definitely.
And I would definitely give this movie 4 cylinders.
I would give it 4 cylinders as well.
There you have it. This is Alan Cylinder.
And Chelsea Cylinder.
Saying see you at the movies.
Bye.